Rahul Gandhi seems to be learning from the great industrialists of India like Vijay Mallya. When Indian authorities are investigating massive corruption charges against him and his family, he is following Mallya's example and has run off to the US to escape the Indian authorities and lectured the Americans about the poor state of Indian democracy.
It's very clear to us that the election commission is compromised. It's very clear that there is something very wrong with the system. We've said it, we've said it publicly, I've said it multiple times, I've said it in...
During his recent trip to Boston, USA, he can be seen accusing the Election Commission of India of some scam during the Maharashtra elections held in November last year. That his party, let's be fair, was not even really a candidate in. I always wonder why he does this on US trips only. Why doesn't he talk about the fall of Indian democracy during his Thailand or Vietnam trips? I guess maybe he's busy with other stuff. And apparently embarrassing himself and his party simply in India is not enough for Rahul Gandhi. He's an ambitious man. He wants to embarrass himself and his party internationally. And this isn't the first time that Rahul Gandhi has tried to malign India on foreign soil. 2 years ago at Cambridge, UK, he claimed that minorities were treated as second-class citizens in India.
We've got Muslims in India, we've got Christians in India, we've got different languages in India, right? They're all India. Mr. Narendra Modi says he's not. Mr. Narendra Modi says he's a second-class citizen in India.
Obviously offering no proof of this. In May 2022 at the Ideas for India conclave in London, he spoke about how the BJP had spread kerosene all over India and it would only take a spark for India to go up in flames.
India is not in a good place. The BJP has spread kerosene all over the country. You need one spark and we'll be in big trouble. We have massive level of polarization. We have huge unemployment.
In March 2023, he got so upset with the unraveling of the democratic process in India that he sought the help of America and Europe for its restoration. He asked them to come and interfere in India and forcibly overthrow the democratically elected government.
The surprising thing is that the so-called defenders of democracy, which are the United States, European countries, seem to just be oblivious that a huge chunk of the democratic model has come undone.
And it looks like the US responded to his request because news recently broke that USAID did pump $18 million into funding election processes in India.
$18 million for helping India with its elections. Why the hell? Why don't we just go to all paper ballots, let them help us with their elections, right?
A fact that has been confirmed by US President Trump as well. And during his last US trip, he also found his soul sister in Ilhan Omar, who is often heard calling American people idiots.
These people are just idiots. I really, I'm at the point where it's become really hard to have an intellectual debate with any of these people because the level of stupidity that they are displaying every single day is frankly embarrassing.
I guess we shouldn't be calling Rahul Gandhi her brother because then she might try to marry him. The BJP has diagnosed Mr. Gandhi as suffering from ECS or entitled child syndrome.
Mr. Rahul Gandhi suffers from ECS, entitled child syndrome, insulting the nation and blaming the Indian democracy for the sake of covering his own electoral failures has become Rahul Gandhi's favorite sport. He is addicted to vent out his political frustration on foreign soil.
Sambit Patra openly called him a traitor, and since Mr. Gandhi and his mother are prime accused in the National Herald scam, Mr. Patra took a dig at him and said that he was unloading his frustration with the ED on the EC.
ED के गुस्से को EC पर निकाल रहे हो, एनफोर्समेंट डायरेक्टरेट के गुस्से को आप इलेक्शन कमीशन पर निकाल रहे हो, इससे कुछ नहीं होगा.
This is the kind of shit that this man is up to. And people need to understand what a bullet India dodged in the 2024 elections. This guy goes to America, asks for foreign interference in India, gets funding to do foreign interference in India. Every time he loses elections, he will raise questions about the authenticity of the elections, about the process, about the election commission, about the voters, about everything. Every single institution in India. Every time he wins the election, he never raises these questions. This question was never raised in 2024 when his party got 99 seats. Did the Election Commission of India help him and his party? How did their seat tally go up in 2024? He obviously is not going to answer these questions because this is how this entitled brat of a man operates. He believes that it is his divine right to rule over India as his great-grandfather, grandmother and father did, as well as his mother by proxy. He has been throwing a hissy fit for the last 10 years because an OBC of humble origin is astronomically more popular than him among the Indian people. But the thing is that his actions aren't just confined to hissy fits. To understand the bullet that India dodged in 2024, let's look at some of the policies that he wants to bring about. out. He's in favor of the Jitni Abadi Utna Haq policy, which means communities will be given rights, resources and benefits according to their population. Which means that if you're a Parsi, Sikh or a Jain, good fucking luck to you. At the same time, this policy has a massive hole in it because of course it does. It's the Congress party. This policy will not address the fact that the Muslim Waqf Board, despite being a minority institution, owns more land than the Indian Army and the Indian Railways. The Jat Sikhs in Punjab, despite being only 25% of the population of the state, own over 90% of all agricultural land in that state. And I know for a fact that the Jitni Abadi Utna Haq policy will not address this problem. So to the scheduled castes of Punjab, I say good fucking luck to you. Despite Christians being around 5% of the population of India, the church is the second largest landowner of India. And the Jitni Abadi Utna Haq people will do nothing about it. And despite his rabid support for Jitni Abadi Utna Haq, Rahul Gandhi, a Janeu-wearing Brahmin, will not relinquish his position as the prime ministerial candidate of the opposition parties and give that position to an OBC or a scheduled caste. This is the reality of Rahul Gandhi. He has staunchly opposed the building of the Ram Mandir. He has staunchly opposed the removal of Article 370. He has staunchly opposed the Uniform Civil Code. He has staunchly opposed the Hindu movement to reclaim their important destroyed temples. Well, I guess he is a Gandhi after all. Whenever they lead, partitions happen. Unfortunately, he doesn't hold a candle to his grandmother Indira Gandhi, who had her own share of massive problems. She made huge mistakes in Punjab, which gave birth to the Khalistani insurgency. And she had massive authoritarian tendencies, like everyone in the Gandhi family, and she even imposed an emergency in 1975 in India. But she was still a hardcore nationalist, and she still had India's interests in her heart. But this is not Indira Gandhi. This is a petulant man-child whose only goal in life is to rule India, as he considers that his divine right. He will be happy to make sure that India gets shattered and divided into 1 million different pieces, just as long as he gets to rule at least one of those pieces. This is the bullet India dodged in 2024. The sooner the Gandhi family is made completely and utterly politically irrelevant, the better it is for Indian politics and India as a whole. This is a cancer on Indian politics, a tumor in the brain of Indian politics, and I hope that more nationalist leaders within the Congress party can grow a pair of balls and push these people out. But I really doubt that'll happen. And I suppose that's fine too, because then Modi gets a fourth term. And I want to ask you, what do you make of these allegations by Rahul Gandhi? Once again, despite his party getting 99 seats in the 2024 elections, every single democratic institution in India has collapsed. What do you make of these statements? Let me know your comments in the comments down below, and please take care of yourself, and I will see you for the next video. In the meantime, please take care of yourself, and to all of you, a secular pranam.